BlizArmy here on the Shambler map. Later in the game, if you're not used to this, a big guy, two satellite little places where you can get some seeds. And when you get enough seeds, a Shambler grows right there in your base. And you can take it out for a spin. It's pretty good against towers and stuff. It's also good if your team's still working on the second one, because you got enough seeds from the first, to go over, help out briefly. Not long term, but briefly, throw a polymorph or two because you beat the hell out of enemy when they're in polymorph, and then still head for a tower. I'm pretty good with it. Most of the characters I play are either tanks or pretty beefy, so once I get out of it, I can still stick around if I need to. Anyway, so my opinion on this map is you do normal stuff, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, but when the seeds come up, you need to finish, not only get enough for your seed patch, you actually need to finish getting all the seeds, because the enemy can get one too. It also is something you should plan for, because at one of these two places, most likely the enemy team is going to be, and if it's an AI, it's probably going to be in Murder Ball, or most of their team's going to be in one spot. So if you don't have the help of your team, because they're just laning or blowing off objectives, you're probably going to die if you wander over there. So objective and teamwork, I think, is crucial on this map. A lot of people don't like this map. Some of the bigwigs that talk about it on shows like The Core, I don't know necessarily that means everybody dislikes that map, and I think part of the reason people dislike that map is because they've ran into a bunch of randos that were just solo laning and not paying attention to the objective. This is one of my favorite maps when people have their head out of their, well, when they're paying attention and they're skilled and they're paying attention to objective. This map can be awesome. Awesome! I like this map when it's going well. I like that they made this map. Yes, I went on record to say that. So let's see what happens with me and one of my acquaintances, Mitch, trying to do this nice little map. Alright, so Dehaka, I play him, I think decently. He's slow as shit, so I like to usually go on my own lane so I can react and I don't bounce off people. He's slow. You've got to plan on him being slow. But once he gets going a few levels in for abilities, he is excellent at laning. And I am a little hurt up. So, time to go.
Night will fall in just a few moments.
Yay! Sylvanas probably left somebody hanging. Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. So, Sylvanas came up. Dealt with her. I'm gonna head this way after Calpass. Although Sylvanas definitely backed up my play there. Okay, so seeds are up. So we take on some seeds here. Sorry, Curious Cat, I just hate most Sylvanas players. You actually did that perfectly. So he's working on those. Enemy team is already working on that. Watch out for the purple circle, it sucks. Watch out, that roots you. So see, he almost probably got his ass kicked because most of the enemy team's right. So, yeah, that went bad for our guys. That's something you gotta watch out for on this map. Murder Ball, Death Ball, whatever you want to call it. AI loves to do that on this map. So what I try to do is pull these big guys into a fight between us, or let them start the fight, and then I'll go beat on them. Anyway, so we're working on some seeds. Not nearly as successful, you see, as the bad guy. We need to finish getting through this, or we needed to be up there. One of the two. This is a pretty sad start of this map. We almost have a Shambler. We have total 84. After killing that, we did alright. To help one of our guys. He had the right idea. He headed up there and he ran right into a Murder Ball. That always sucks.
Your world is upside down.
So they're still kind of murder balling. So it looks like these guys are actually part of a team too. Me and Mitch are acquaintances in part team, but Mitch isn't on comms. which I wish more of my acquaintances that I've played with a couple times. I'd love for him to be in my vet channel. That's why I have one. I mostly have it so I can bullshit with my buddies in Germany or wherever, but...
Hero slain.
Alright, so we got Esmedan versus Kel'Thas, most of their team there, so that's good that most of our guys are there. Me, I'm trying to push a little bit. Should almost be about time for secondary seed run here in a sec. So, where did I go? Oh, looks like I went to help them on that for a sec. I don't know why. And they want to grab this, so... I'll probably help them just because I'm in the neighborhood. I'm going to try to get them to do this while we're here. The Yorick kind of... the hell. They're worried about their comms mid-game, which is a little annoying. Cool, you got comms. Puzzled the shit out after the game. Screwed. Anyway. Alright, seed time. So I'm pinging. Mitch and them are doing what they're supposed to be. Asmodan's in his own little lane. Finishing that, which is a good thing, but hopefully now he'll come help. The hell? He was full of mana and full of life, and he went all the way back. That was a retarded move. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Shambler because there is a timer on it. I'm gonna beeline up here to probably try to help our guys. By the way, if the seeds are up, don't go all the way to base if you're fine. Head towards the damn seeds you're next to. Alright, throw down a poly. Try to help them kill one or two of these guys, and then move on. They should finish getting the seeds. Well, I do what the Shambler's intended for. Smack those real quick. If my guys are on point, they'll come up here to help with that Shambler while I tear down. See, they're still seeding. In this case, I think they're right to come help me because there's a Shambler up, but they need to get back on that. Instead, they're going to follow me. And they're going to get another Shambler almost out of it. I didn't need help. Didn't want help, particularly. Not when seeds are up. I will probably go one of their lanes here in a minute, because now the objective is over, we should have one person on each lane getting XP. We got a few friends. Steve and Bella. Time to back up a little bit. Gonna leave. Oh, she went to a different lane. I wish I had had comms with them. Kind of hoping to try to get a little help. I tend to get minions, well, boss if it's up and we're high enough, but I get minions en route, especially if somebody else is near them, because I think you can just do a drive-by. I don't think we need the whole team. The problem is when you ping the map, you get no help or lots of help. I just, man, I wish I could have these people in comms. So I've been like just one person meet me there. Anyway, so but the bright side is we snagged 2 good little mini camps in like 2 seconds.
Having trouble staying grounded?
And I'm gonna leave because somebody's babysitting them. I think you should kind of follow some of your better minions, but all this is XP, so. And that's why I play Dehaka, is so that if the lane's open, if something else is going on, I can move quick. Now see, this is why I keep saying this is not rocket science. I ping the map even to remind them in 16 more seconds we have seeds. I'm just going to clear a little more of the map, and then I'm going to probably go right here for seed. Keep our advantage up. Time for seeds. We're just going to go for the big guy since we have 3 people here. TC's right around the corner. And the computer is a ninja looting bastard, that's all I gotta say. Okay, so some of our people out fucking around on lane could have easily just completely smoked them right there. Instead, people were fucking around. So, okay, so it's up. There's a cooldown timer on that. I even warned people where I'm headed this time to hopefully get them to go there. Somebody should have finished grabbing those seeds, but eh. Alright, so I'm trying to head Rhaegar off the pass. That didn't work. But we have people still up here on the seeds. Bad guys, wrong people, so Polly, Chase, hopefully they're taking on the seeds. I re-ping it to remind them that they're seeds. And I go back to what the Shambler's supposed to be doing. I do like the Asmodan went up there this time. That was a good move on his part to do with that. Yeah, it looks like most of our guys followed my advice and they're finishing off seeds there. So see, this time, they're not going to get as much out of it. And that I was not escaping.
But don't get too
I got a little good push. That lane's completely... And they stopped their little crap. That should be about back up. And we got enough seeds because I reminded people of all that, and because they did a great job. That was a good teamwork push. I'm about alive again, so I'm just gonna grab it.
A terror has come.
If you get someone that's about to be alive, might as well keep pushing the lane, let them grab the terror. I'm a turtle player, so again, I'm reminding people I tend to go for the other buildings. A couple reasons. It's more XP. But more importantly, because things can go wrong, but if you have all their forts down, it's really hard for them to make a comeback. Except for we do have one opening that would turn to catapults and stuff that could be tricky if we were playing against people. But we're not. And I know where most of our team is anyway. Kill a couple of guys. Finish the tower. Alright, so they're almost stripped of all their towers. I'm gonna go dance around the outside. Get these guys.
The night comes.
And then I'll probably head for that tower if I don't head for seeds. 20 seconds. Got a countdown timer.
heroes.
I see the death ball, so I head up to try to help. And we successfully split up their team in 2 parts right there with me blown away. I still can't take on 3 real well. Hopefully bought my team some time. Now I am running. I ping the seeds or mine them. I'm gonna go back and regroup. I almost over-pushed that. Alright, so I do my little trick to travel. But I went up here to grab some seeds because there's enough split up that they should be able to handle that. There'd been a full murder ball would have helped down there to help them. What I'm hoping to do is catch these guys while that guy's beating on them. I got clipped. Oh, and then I got Kelthosed. Chased off from Deve. Now I got hurt on that interchange, but I delayed them a little bit so they could come up here and help with that. And while they help with the seeds there, I'm going to work on this one here because I'm strong enough at this point I can moderately do that at 20. And I knew somebody would be coming. Damn you, fella. And Val ran away.
They strike the red team's core.
Well, I think they should have helped finish that before going to do that, but that's a personal opinion. See? Even randos, some of them agree with me, but hey, what do I know? No, they're about to get another Shambler. We do have one avenue open, so paranoid in me always watches that. We caught him good on that one, though. Alright, we're growing. I'm traveling. The second I see the growing, because there's a timer.
My children must sleep.
I communicate so people know what I'm doing. They got a Shambler too, but I don't think we're really worried about it at this point. Right into the mess and polymorph and beat. Because if we can kill 1 or 2 of these and they're on that 60-second cooldown, I can beat the hell out of the core. So we chased them all the way back there. That gave us a second to get past the shield. Poly. And they're done. Anyway, that's how I thought that team did really, really, really well. A couple of things that maybe could have been tight, a little bit tighter, but considering there were randos and no comms, I thought that was quite the excellent push. And that's kind of like how I like to run it. I think the Shambler's a real fun map when you do the teamwork and work on the seeds. Anyway, this is BlizArmy. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching. Have a great game day.